What is up, everybody? Collector Kev here, back again with another video for you. And today,
just checking up on an old friend.
That's right, Cody. If you don't know, I'm a Cody OG. I've been dealing with Cody for a decade now. And lately, I've been seeing that Cody's been making a comeback, and I've seen other people been doing content on it. And I've also seen they've been treating the people like kids.
Do you see the tower?
I'm not going to insult your intelligence. I'm going to tell you how to do it, how to get it done correctly, the right way, make it easy for you, but not insult your intelligence and hold your hand like a child. So let's get into it. First things first, on your Fire Stick, you're going to navigate the settings. Head on down to My Fire TV. In My Fire TV, you're going to go down to Developer Options and make sure you turn ADB debugging on. And then, of course, install apps from unknown sources. We'll have the apps that you're going to install in this video, and you're going to go back there and allow those as well. Once that's done, you're going to head back home and you can go to Find. You can search this with your voice or type it in. I'm going to go ahead and make it easy and just do voice, and we're going to say downloader. If you want to go ahead and type it in, you can. It's downloader, but go ahead and use voice if you have the voice control remote. I'm going to go ahead and download that, and once it's downloaded, it's going to pop right up with a web browser search bar. You're going to go ahead and click in there. I'm going to move this to a folder. I already had the application, so I'm just moving some things over to a new data. Right there where it says enter a URL or search term, you're going to go ahead and click on that. And what we're going to do is type in unlinked.link. Just like that. Of course, you can pause, rewind. Feel free to do that as many times as you need to get it right. And I'll put it right there as well. Unlinked.link. Type it in and hit go. You're going to be met with this page right here. Scroll down with a big download APK for Android. You can't miss it. Click on that. Hit install. When it's installed, don't click open. Just hit done. So let it install. Again, don't hit open, hit done. You can delete this if you want. It's just the extra like zip file or download file, or leave it, whatever you want to do. Once that's downloaded, we're going to go ahead back home, back into our settings. We're going to go back to My Fire TV. Remember, I told you developer options. Install unknown apps, and then make sure you turn unlinked to on. It's going to be naturally set to off by default. Go ahead and turn it on. Head back to the menu again. Now you can go to your apps and channels section. I like to hit the 3 button. I call it the hamburger button. I like to hit the 3-bar button, move to front. That way my applications move to the front and I have easier access to it. Go ahead and enter it. And once you've entered inside, you're going to be met with a blank page, home, downloads, donate, settings. We're going to click add a new library. And before we get into that, I want to say this video is sponsored by Xcool Tools. It's something I've been using for the past couple of weeks now. It's come quite in handy for little things around the office, little things I need to do on my videos. It's a mini electrical screwdriver set that can fit in any bag or toolbox. It's got 52 different drill bits, 400 RPM with 5 different torque settings. All the bits are magnetic as well, so they don't fall out the case. Everything is neat, sleek. You can charge it right within the case itself. Link is in the description down below, and I highly recommend it. Thanks to Xcool. Now back to the video. And we're going to type in all caps, everything. Simple as that. All caps, everything. Once you've typed it in, hit enter. Go ahead and hit enter. You can enter the page. You see all the stuff it's got. And bam, you're going to be met with an awesome menu. I encourage you to check this all out yourself. I'm going to do several videos on all the stuff that's included. Well, not all the stuff, but you get the idea. So we're going to cover some of them, but I encourage you to check it all out. But in this video, we're going to focus on Cody. We're going to scroll down to Cody, and we're going to get Cody V21, Cody version 21.1 Omega. Right now, I believe they just hit 21.2 or something like that. But it's totally fine. We're going to download it with the Omega. We can update Cody from inside itself. I have a video on how to do that as well. It's super simple. Click on Cody V21.1 Omega. Install app. Again, we're going to hit install and then done, not open when the install is finished. Go back to your apps and channels, and now you can see Kodi is right there. You can move to the front, like I said before, use that hamburger button, the 3-bar button, launch it up, hit continue. Of course, allow access to your media folder. It's preparing for its first run. And you're going to be met with the Kodi logo, a nice intro. But as you see, it's blank. As always, when you install Kodi, it's usually blank. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go to settings. We're going to head to system. And below, you're going to see advanced, basic, like an option, another gear icon, a cogwheel. And we can go ahead and click it. And we're going to go to advanced, go up to add-ons. And then in add-ons, go to unknown sources and turn that on, because again, we want to install from unknown sources that aren't from the default system itself. You can back out of this, and we're going to head to the file manager. You don't need to leave the settings, just head to the file. Click inside file manager, scroll down to add source. Right where it says none, just click it, and we're going to type in this URL. Again, feel free to pause, rewind, whatever you need to do. If you need to find the semicolons, all you got to do is go to that arrow down there, not the one with the lock, but just the regular arrow. Hit that, and then you will have the other options for semicolons and slashes and stuff like that. Once you have it, digs1.me/digs repo, you can go ahead and enter a name for this. I just leave it as is, but you can go ahead and customize it. But again, pause it, feel free. Once you know you have it correct, go ahead and hit OK. Now we're going to go back, go to add-ons, install from zip file. You can see right there the digs we just installed. Go ahead and click digs. Repository, click that. You can see it add-on installed on the top right. Now that we install the zip file, the repository is inside. We're going to install from the repository. So go up to install from repository. Digs. Go ahead and click on that. Go to program add-ons and then click Chef Omega Wizard. It's got to cook up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And then we're going to go ahead and hit install. ACC TV viewer, just like that. Give it a minute or two to install. Depending on your internet connection, it may take a few minutes, may take a few seconds. Go ahead and just wait. Once it's done, you're going to have this little blue screen with the wizard. You can read that. It don't matter. You close it. Once it's closed, you'll wait a second and you'll be met with this. There's currently no build. You want to hit yes, install a build. You have multiple options. You could do Xenon free, which a lot of people like to go with. There's tons of content in there. Again, I encourage you guys to check multiple things out. I want to go with AIO Debrid on this one. And inside itself, I can change the skins and change things out. If you don't have Debrid or anything like that, go ahead and just get the Xenon free. I'll show you the Xenon free inside the video as well. Now you're going to be met with this. It says setup wizard. Here's a clue, advanced setting, power off. All you got to do is hit left or right and you're going to get different skin options and build options. You get the point. There's multiple options. I'm going to run through a few of them just to show you the options you have in this video. What fits you best is your choice. Go mess around with a few of them. It's really easy. I'm going to show you in this video how to swap through them. Again, if you don't have Debrid or any of these and you want all the other loaded content without having to sign in or any accounts, please do the free Xenon. I'm going to show you Xenon in this right now. So go ahead and hit Xenon, dig Xenon 2. And you can swap in and out of them pretty fast. Each one inside, there's going to be an option to hit switch skins. And you can just install your already installed skins and swap to it, or get the option to go back and select more to install. That way you have a nice list that you can just continue to swap in and out of. Whatever fits your needs best and what your setup is best. Now you can see I have the option to apply skin. I'm going to go ahead and select that. And just like that, you're loaded up with Xenon free, and you can go ahead and check out movies, TV, ROMs, video games, music, the whole nine. So go ahead, mess around with that. I can't show every single thing in and out. Some things aren't okay for YouTube. So please check it out for yourself. Have fun doing that. And then before we head out, I'm going to show you how to swap these skins in and out so you can mess around with them later today, tonight, whatever, and have multiple options and find what fits you best. Right there at the bottom, you can see switch skins. You can choose one that you already have installed or go back to the setup wizard. I'm going to go back to the setup wizard. So let's say I wanted this one. I'm going to go ahead, just install it. Then I'll have the option to apply skin. Once you've installed them, you never have to install them again. You can keep swapping in and out and just apply skin, apply skin. The apply skin's only grayed out if you've never installed it before. We're going to install this build. Go ahead, apply it, launch in. There's another option to switch skins. So yeah, I implore you to install, check it out. Definitely in the beginning, check out unlink.link. In there, there's going to be tons of things in there you're going to really like cinema, BTV, things I'm going to cover more on. But check it out. I'm sure you're going to find some gems in there. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks, everybody, for checking it out. It's been fun to visit an old friend, and I'm going to be definitely doing a bunch of more content on this because it's just awesome to me. It's something I've done for a decade. I know it like the back of my hand, and it's honestly nostalgic to me. It's been years since I've done content on it. I've been focusing more on gaming and other types of content, but yeah, I'd like to get back to my roots, as they say. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, leave a comment down below if it did help. I'm going to be grinding hard this summer, so yeah, thanks again. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm Collector Kev, and I'm out.